Well, hello there. Dextro put out an article called Gundam Evolution Beta, Trailer, Gameplay, and Everything We Know. However, I am a filthy casual in the world of Gundams. My favorite was Heavy Arms, which I understand that, from what I've been told, Gundam Wing's not part of the main continuity, so it's rough for me to follow. But anyway, I am a fan of giant robots shooting at each other. I'm sure I am not the only one, so I thought, hey, I'd read this article, see what was going on. What's up with this new game? It's been a while since we've seen a good Gundam game. And just to throw this out there right away, I went to the Steam page for this game. It says it's set to be released sometime in 2022. And what surprised me is that it's a free-to-play game. The page describes the game as follows. Gundam Evolution is an online free-to-play FPS title in which players take control of mobile suits from the hit Gundam anime and challenge other players online to 6 versus 6 objective-based battles. Featuring fast-paced action and immersive controls, players can switch between many different mobile suit units to suit the ever-changing battle conditions, utilize their unique characteristics, and cooperate with teammates to secure the win. Sounds a bit like Overwatch, which I know that's cringe, I understand. Not every FPS is Overwatch, but from looking at the trailer, which hopefully I'll be able to get running in the background, that's what it reminds me of. I'm not saying it's a clone, I'm not saying it's a copy. I'm just saying if I wanted to describe the gameplay real quickly, that's what I would say. Yeah, and after saying that, here the article makes several comparisons to Overwatch, so it's not just me. Please forgive me. Just to give a sample of what I'm talking about, the article says, just like the team-focused battles of Overwatch, Gundam Evolution is all about objective play and coordinating with your team to claim a dominant victory. Battles can be fast-paced and often incredibly fierce, with many mechs taking on different archetypal roles. Sorry, some of these words are just hard for me to pronounce. Gundam Evolution doesn't have a specific release date, but the official Steam page has given a generic 2022 launch. It's likely we'll receive an official announcement from Bandai Namco as we get closer to release. However, if this game manages to keep my interest, I'll keep checking the Steam page for any updates, and if I see a release date, I'll either pin it on this video or I'll create a new video if there's significant enough changes to warrant it. As for which systems this game will be released on, the article says that will be PlayStation 4 and 5, the Xboxes, and PC or Steam. There has been no mention of this coming out on Switch, so Nintendo players may be out of luck. As mentioned before, Gundam Evolution features 6 versus 6 brawls where players must try to take control of certain objectives to secure an all-out victory. I wonder if these objectives will be story-based. Like, would they be objectives you would have seen in the anime? From what I've seen of the original Gundam, it seemed to be a fairly serious show. Like, people died. Things went bad. But anyway, continuing on. To achieve a dominant win over your mechanized foes, you'll need to master and switch between a variety of mobile suit units. Each unit has its own unique playstyle, attack skills, support functions, and HP levels. Teams that coordinate and synergize their attacks will be able to maximize their damage and chances of securing game-winning plays. And so there you have it. I know it's not much for now. It's going to be a free-to-play game. You can update to follow it on your Steam page if you're a PC player like myself. That way you'll know when it's released and you can download it and give it a try. I know it's been a little while since I've sat down and played a first-person shooter. Usually I play Killing Floor 2 because I'm a big fan of cooperating with other people. I'm usually not a very competitive player. That said, thank you so much for listening. Feel free to follow and subscribe or whatever the button says down there. if you feel so inclined, of course. You can also find me on Twitch and Twitter at Heretic Prince. Once again, thank you so much for listening, and you have a great day.